Good afternoon. This has been an extraordinary day in the Soviet Union, where Mikhail Gorbachev has been ousted from power. In what appears to have been a bloodless coup, hardliners have seized power and declared a state of emergency.
This isn't World War II. It's not a Hollywood film. This is August 1991. Moscow, the capital of a nuclear superpower, is under siege. But not by foreign armies. By its own people. Its own government. Its own fear. In just 72 hours, the world's second most powerful nation, the Soviet Union, will begin to collapse. And the strange part, it won't fall from bombs or battles. It will fall because the people, and one man on a tank, refused to let fear win. The Soviet Union was already dying. For years, it had been unraveling from the inside. Mikhail Gorbachev had tried to save it with reforms. Glasnost, openness, perestroika, restructuring. But all it really did was open the door to frustration, to anger, to hunger. Grocery stores were empty. Protests were growing. The Baltic republics were breaking away. And deep inside the Kremlin, the old communist hardliners were watching their empire crumble. Then came August 19th. Early morning. The president, Gorbachev, vanishes, reportedly ill and unable to lead.
Невозможностью по состоянию здоровья исполнения Горбачевым Михаилом Сергеевичем своих обязанностей президента СССР на основании статьи 127 пункт 7 Конституции СССР вступил в исполнение обязанностей президента СССР с 19 августа 1991 года вице-президент СССР.
In reality, he's under house arrest in his vacation home in Crimea. Tanks roll into Moscow, TV stations switch to Tchaikovsky, and emergency announcements. A self-declared State Committee on the State of Emergency announces they are now in control. They say they're saving the Soviet Union, but the people aren't buying it. And then comes Boris Yeltsin, the president of the Russian Republic, a former communist turned reformer, emerges as the face of resistance. He walks outside the Russian White House, the Parliament building, and climbs on top of a tank, not with a gun, but with a message. This is an illegal coup, he says. The people must not obey, and they listen. Within hours, crowds are forming. Citizens surround the Parliament building, locking arms. Teenagers build makeshift barricades with furniture, scrap metal, whatever they can find. They sleep on the streets. They sing, they shout, they defy, and perhaps most critically, the soldiers don't move. They hesitate. Some refuse to fire. Some even join the people. The lines between the army and the citizens begin to blur. Inside the Kremlin, the coup leaders are unraveling. They had planned for tanks and guns. They had not planned for courage, for solidarity, for thousands of unarmed citizens standing together in the face of an empire. By August 21st, it's over. The coup collapses. Gorbachev returns to Moscow, but he's finished. A president in name only. The real winner is Yeltsin, who now controls the future of Russia. And within 4 months, the Soviet Union is gone. One by one, its republics declare independence. On December 25th, 1991, the hammer and sickle flag over the Kremlin is lowered for the last time. In its place, the tricolour flag of the Russian Federation. The Cold War ends, and the 20th century turns a page.